Meet Anna. She's a kind and loving wife, She's a kind and loving wife, living with her husband and children on a stunning island in western summer. Clear waters, fresh air. It's a kind of place you'd call paradise. But behind the beauty, Anna's life was tough. Her husband Rene had fallen deep into alcohol addiction. He was a fisherman, but his small earnings were often wasted on drinking with friends. For Rene, alcohol was just a way to escape life struggles. But as time passed, the addiction took over. Anna carried the weight of dealing with financial stress and enduring the pain of her husband's addiction to alcohol. She cried silently at night as she saw how their children were affected. And sometimes, Rene's drinking caused trouble not just at home, but in their community too. But one day, something changed. Missionaries arrived on the island, Raymond and Nika from the third batch. They visited homes, cared for the sick, and shared messages of hope in Christ. One afternoon, Rene, drunk as usual, listened from the crowd. He didn't know it then, but that moment would change everything. He saw how genuinely the missionaries cared for people and taught valuable lessons of life, even for someone like him. He told Anna, "Let's invite them to our house." The first visit didn't go well. Rene was too drunk to talk, but the missionaries didn't give up. The next day, they came back. This time, Rene welcomed them with a clear mind and an open heart, and that was the start of his transformation. Over the next few months, Rene's life completely flipped. He left alcohol, gave his life to Jesus, and even started joining the missionaries in sharing the gospel to their neighbors and nearby islands. In 2012, Rene and his whole family got baptized. His old drinking buddies teased him, but he stood firm for his new life. Years later, Rene shared his testimony in church, crying, thanking God for changing his life. Not long after, he passed away while fishing at sea. The church, the missionaries, and his family mourned, but they were grateful because God had written a powerful redemption story. Rene's last years were filled with faith, love, and lasting memories with Anna and their kids. And here's the thing, there are so many Rene and Anna stories out there. Families silently struggling, waiting for hope to find them. But how can they be rich if no one goes? And how can missionaries go if no one sends them? One story changed, one family restored, because someone cared enough to go.